Oh, I'm gonna pause that. Oh, wait. Before we start, I have to grab my hat. No, not this hat. This hat. Hooah! We're playing Pokemon Platinum! And I have to actually get that. Let me just do something. Properties. Capture cursor. Because I thought... Whatever. Pokemon Platinum! Okay, turn down the in-game music a little. Hopefully you guys won't hear it too much. It won't be too loud. Because I hear it at full volume, but... Yay! Unfortunately, we see a little bit of the emulator on top there. It's been a while since we played a Pokemon game on stream. Since Let's Go Pikachu. I could skip this, but why would I want to? That's creepy. There we go. Hello there. It's so very nice to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. This actually involves stuff on the touchscreen. My name is Rowan. However, everyone just calls me the Pokemon Professor. Before I go any further, is this your first adventure? Yeah. If you need advice, I'm certainly capable of giving it. No. I do not need advice on how to play Pokemon. 5-year-olds need advice on how to play Pokemon. They're the only people who need advice on how to play Pokemon. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. Here, I have a Pokeball. Touch the button on the middle of the Pokeball, if you'd please. I have to have my mouse right here. And unfortunately, I have to have the game on screen to actually interact with the randomizer. And I can mess around with stuff like this. We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together, and at other times we work together. It's too loud for me. Okay, that's better. How loud is my mic? Well, my mic is loud. Some people, I should say, use their Pokemon to battle or develop closer bonds with them. What do? I stand around here and tell you stuff. I'm the narrator, isn't it obvious, dickhead? I conduct research. I lost the voice. Oh. I conduct research so that we may learn more about Pokemon. Now, why don't you tell me a little about yourself? Are you a guy? Do you have a dick or not? Let me see in those pants. We get a little running animation. I remember Dawn. Barely. Dawn and her Piplup. But we normally are a guy. At least I think I am. I mean, there are some people that identify as attack helicopters, but we're gonna ignore them and just focus on us. And it's so weird having the two screens like on top of each other, because from my perspective, I'm cutting off part of my webcam, but you guys probably don't see that, because you only see the actual. Never mind. Alright, so you're a boy. I like to think that I am. I like to think that I am a man! Boom. I could actually pull that joke to the look. It looks to me like, no, wrong way. Boom. Like I'm punching off screen. But not to you guys, obviously. Tell me, what is your name? My name is Name. No, I'm not. Should I use my actual name? Should I use my actual name? What to choose? What to choose? Sure. I will. And just like a certain person, it's all going to be in capital letters. There we go. Your name is that. Yeah. Yes. Okay, so you're Jackson. A fine name, that is. Now, this boy here, I believe he's your friend. Ugh. This kid. What might his name be? We got Barry, Nolan, Roy, or Gavin. What to name him? What to name him? What should I name him? How evil do I want to be with this? I'm waiting to see if anyone wants to input their ideas. Ah, Anakin! Oh. You know what? Sure. I'll go with that. And now that you're here, I'm glad you're here, because I have some commands for my Streamlabs. So I'm gonna I want to see if this works. There we go. That actually works. So there, you're talking about cheap plugs. There's a cheap plug for you. Since you're here, you get a cheap plug. I'm typing the wrong buttons. No problem. Here. I'll give you a couple others. You'll like the first one. I don't know if you'll find the second one funny, but I think it's one word. Yep. There's another one for you. And let's do the one I think is funny. No, damn it didn't work. What was, let me, I have to check my actual, I have some, where is it? Mubat. That wasn't the correct one. I have to look, I think it was just, where is it? Oh, it's just, right, it's just Canada. Here we go. Here, I think you might find this a little funny. So if somebody comes in the chat asking me if I'm American, I can just type that. Or somebody else can just type that. I spent quite a while coming up with those, but I want to come up with more. So, Anakin, is it? That's your friend's name? Sure. All right, Jackson. The time has come. I saw, yes. Freaking, I actually have people who want, like, I'm surprised he's not here. I'm surprised TTN isn't here right now, but friggin' I have people, like, I'm just thinking of TTN who lives friggin', what was it? Ah, damn it. He lives in I know I have one guy who lives in Germany who I was talking to, like, on the weekend, and then then TTN who lives somewhere else in Europe, but there are actually people who, like, want to know when I stream because they want to show up every day, and, like, I was completely surprised that happened. Your very own tale of grand adventures about to unfold. On your journey, you will meet countless Pokemon and people. I'm sure that along the way you will discover many things. Perhaps even something about yourself. Now, go on, leap into the world of Pokemon! So this is a randomizer. So I randomized this ahead of time, where I randomized the starters, the legendaries, to boldly go, yeah. So the starters are randomized, the legendaries are randomized to a different legendary, the wild Pokemon are randomized, the trainers Pokemon are randomized, and the field items are randomized. I'm pretty sure that's all I randomized. Oh, and I got rid of impossible evolutions. So hopefully any Pokemon we get can be evolved. And how it's gonna work is my starter Pokemon is gonna be the only typing I can catch. So let's say I get a rock type starter, I can only catch rock types. If I get maybe a dual type Pokemon, like a grass flying or something, we'll pick one of those typings, and I can only use that one typing. Secondary typings don't really matter. But we're not going to do Nuzlocke. So nobody's going to die. So, we're not going to do the death. But however, we are going to do the one catch per route rule. So I have to catch the first Pokemon I encounter. But if it's not the type I can catch, I'm allowed one do-over. I'll give myself one do-over. But if I don't catch it with that Pokemon isn't, then we'll have to skip that route. Pokemon by our side, always. I hope you understand the meaning of those words. Oh, that was left by blah 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 blah. That concludes our special program. Let's ask Professor Rowan. Brought to you by Electric. It's random, so if we get an electric type, we will be able to. See you next week. Same time, same Twitch channel. Where is the... Nope. Again, we'll have to decide when we see the starters. There you are! I'm Attack of the Clones Anakin Skywalker. I don't have a good voice for Anakin. Hey, did you just see the TV? You sure did. Professor Rowan's this text is too slow. That's an accurate description for this for our rival. Our rival. Part of me just wants to skip over his dialogue, but well, that's what I'm gonna do for now. I hope the in-game audio isn't too loud. I know, I was trying to do that. I couldn't find the button to access the options. I was just typing on my keyboard and I couldn't find it. Okay, good. Because it's at full volume for me, and it's like... What is the... Oh my god! That's the key item button. There it is. Options. God damn. Fast. Does the frame matter? Will it change anything? No. There we go. The mouse down there. Alright. Blah, 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 blah. Can we run? No, we can't. Jackson! Anakin left over. I'm not good at female impression. Like, oh my goodness! Starbucks! That's all I got. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Don't go into the tall grass. Wild Pokemon might attack you. Okay, if you had your own Pokemon, but you don't, so... Well, take care, you worthless piece of shit. I don't know why I added to her dialogue there. But hey, we're in Twin Leaf Town. Going so slow. hear? The Pokemon professor returned to the next town over. They say he was gone for 4 long years. I wonder if he found some amazing Pokemon while he was gone. Listen. I want a cute Pokemon. Yeah, well, shut up. And you might get one for your birthday. I'll be back to Burger King. Thud! What was that about? Oh, hey. Hey, I'm going to see Professor Rowan. You should come too, and quickly. Condiment King. He's technically a DC supervillain. Oh, geez, forgot something. I forgot my lightsaber. Oh, hi. You're looking for Anakin. He was gone for a second. He came running right back home. Just can't sit still, that boy. Wonder who he takes after. I mean, his father could have been Palpatine or freaking Palpatine's master. I can never remember his name. Yeah, Batman. Arguably the best Batman. That's not Batman Beyond. I'd better take my bag and journal too. Oh, hey. I'll be waiting on the road. It's a 10 million fine if you're late. If I cared about the character at all, I'd look around his room. I mean, this is good music if you want to fall asleep. It's so boring. It's so dull. Yeah, oh yeah, Plagueis. Well, created by midichlorians. AKA, we just don't want to put a father figure in there. Oh, and Palpatine also murdered him, stuffed him in one of his, like, one of the things that surround his throne room, basically. Oh, not throne room, office. Stuffed him in a jar, basically, in his office. So people wouldn't figure out he had a dead guy who was extremely connected to the Force. Because sure, that makes sense. You should be able to, like, unless Plagueis' body actually, like, faded away into the Force, they probably would be able to sense, they at least should have been able to sense him. Yes, Jesus metaphor. It's not subtle at all. You were the chosen one! That spiked the audio. It was said that you would destroy the sand, not join it! Alright, let's get moving to Professor Rowan's lab. What? Don't go into the grass, right? No worries, no problem. It doesn't matter that we don't have any Pokemon. Trust me on this one. I've got an idea. You can walk on water, but not sand. But what of the sand? It is growing very powerful. Now listen, you know how wild Pokemon jump out when you go into tall grass? Well, he was highly weak to electricity, so I don't know if he was exactly electric type or just... So what you do is, you scoot over to the next patch of grass. Holy crap! Thank you for the follow. Jawa Salesman, was that? I didn't read that fast enough. But thank you, dude. Much appreciated. The next patch of grass before any wild Pokemon can appear. If we just keep dashing, we can get to Sand Gem Town with... Speaking of sand... without running into wild Pokemon. I hate that town. It's so coarse, rough, and irritating. Yeah, Dark Psychic would probably make a good Sith type. If we had 3 type Pokemon, he probably would also be part Steel. Or maybe aluminum, because he wasn't made out of very good metal. Okay, stick with me. Okay, here goes. On your marks. Hold it! Ah, it's you. You two don't seem to have any Pokemon between you. Then, what is the meaning of going into the tall grass? Oh, shit. I got found out. Yeah, it could resist lightsabers, but... Oh, I said your name wrong. Excuse me. Jawa Salome 12. Thank you for the follow. I didn't read it fast enough. I thought it said salesman. It said Salome. I hope I pronounced that right.